Here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. It's one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Iceman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, William.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. And the cut has just opened up now on his forehead. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Big right hand. Oh, uppercut to the head. Bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high. Started going low, and now he's got him hurt very hard. Both of them are landing massive shots.
Huge left.
He's got to try to finish here.
Big knee there.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Big shot to the head. Ooh, another shot to the head.
Both guys appear to land there.
Another big knee.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Oh, inside kick.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Now
Got it isolated.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
And he's back up. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase the mission.
Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice uppercut. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
And that one certainly found the target. Great technique on the overhand, now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one is right on the spot.
Back to the feet now. All right, so enough. Nice job there to minimize damage. That is gonna do it!
Oh my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, William.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And when you're taking on lightweight #1 contender types and knocking them out like this, just scary to think just how high the ceiling is for this. All right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender. And man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, DC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the water. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Chase the Dream Hooper. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, William.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. You might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, nice right hand. Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following the game plan, and it worked.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that hand right, he hurt him bad. But this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Oh, big left hook there.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
2 minutes. 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 2 right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all this.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, he got a choke.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
And he's back up. Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent.
Slapped him on the way down, knocked him out in mid-air, man. Eastside signing this one, dog. I don't play. Everybody gonna have to find it out sooner or later if y'all ain't already did, man. Y'all already witnessed it.
But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, William.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, and certainly getting the title defended with style points here tonight. He's your winner by knockout. All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champ.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here. And now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champ. This place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top 1 guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skill trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Our tale of of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kanako Moicano! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Williams.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front-runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Both guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Moicano's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. He's setting up the armbar. What a tight armbar.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Reversal to top position by Moicano. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Great shot blocked by the opponent.
Watching the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damage. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Back and forth we go.
Closes the distance beautifully. He's not a single collar tie.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. Beautiful. That's the biggest just the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
That jab hurt him.
Oh! Oh, big left hand! Well, the striking current continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. His opponent's still up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to...
And we'll get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point.
He's just been beat up. He's been outclassed. He's been outworked. He's been outsmarted. His opponent has just been better. He's been better in every aspect of fight.
And that'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway. Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. You did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time he lands.
And he comes through with a big knee. And they are exchanging leather early.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Big elbow there, Wells. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, another huge knee.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, big knee there. Blood dripping now from the lip.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice uppercut there.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh!
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, he got him. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Oh, right into mouth.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Under a minute to go.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Well, he keeps going back to the well. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, my goodness!
Back to his feet.
Uppercut!
right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate.
Goes down again. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if you want to go...
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Huge left hand.
He's hurt bad. This is a great fight. That knee hurt him.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far.
That'll do it!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. And we are underway.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
We'll see if he can finish. His misses are at the table. Oh, big head kick there. There's that left hand.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot.
That's a total time, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big knee there to the chest. Huge shots there. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he...
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh, right hand.
Oh, big knee to the body. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Real sneaky body kick.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's out telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to...
He can't even stand.
Fuck out of here.